I'm Ansan.
My name is Runa Aizawa. I'm an archaeologist and adventurer. I teach cultural anthropology at an art university, but at the same time, I travel around the world as an adventurer. I'm currently in the Republic of Pongo, located in South Africa. It's famous for its huge rainforest and abundant nature. I gathered my excavation team and we're digging up pieces from the famous ruin in the region right now. Natives call it the Shrine of the Moon. If we can prove that it once existed as the legend says, we can prove that there was the famous Golden City in the area. If our hypothesis turns out to be right, our discovery will change history.
Ooh, ah! Ooh, ah!
It must be the gorillas in the wild. Gorillas usually survive in the tropical rainforest and move in groups. The group would have one male gorilla and a few female gorillas. They're considered to be one of the strongest primates and have nearly 500 kilograms of grip power.
Runa! Should we run away?
Nah, it's okay. You don't have to be scared. They're not dangerous. Gorillas are one of the few animals that are able to sense other animals' emotions. Although they look intimidating, studies show that they're actually very kind animals. Let's wait until they move to another place. At that moment, gun sounds pierced through the air, and the gorillas ran away quickly. Are they hunting? There seem to be poachers in the region. In recent years, the number of gorillas are declining because of humans. Sometimes they're hunted for food by miners. And in other cases, they're forced to move because people cut down trees to make furniture and houses. Stop right there! I couldn't help but do something and was running towards the poachers. Depending on that species of gorilla, that may be endangered! Stop shooting them, now!
Who the hell are you? You're not even from here! What right do you have to stop us? Let's go!
Hey! A foreigner like me had no power at all in stopping the poachers. And they didn't seem to listen to a word I said. On my way home that day... Oh no! I found a baby gorilla caught in a trap placed by those poachers. From what I can see, the baby gorilla seemed to be bleeding a lot and was looking very weak. He won't be able to run very far in this state. I took the baby gorilla to where I was staying and quickly treated the wounds. I contacted the International Union for Conservation of Nature and asked for their assistance. It'll be easier if you have a name. How about I call you Edgar? Nice to meet you, Edgar. And until he was feeling better, I decided to take care of this baby gorilla. At first, he seemed to be really scared of humans from his experience of facing the poachers. Hungry, huh? But gorillas are considered to be the second smartest primate after chimpanzees. Once Edgar realized that we won't hurt him, he began to trust us. A few weeks passed from the day I met Edgar. We can still see the scar, but I think you'll be okay living in the wild now. Edgar's wound had almost healed completely. We can't just have you live with humans forever. It was a sad moment for both of us, but I decided to go separate ways with Edgar. He has his own world and environment to live in. Go home, Edgar. Go back to your mom and dad, and be careful of the poachers, okay? Like this, Edgar went back to live in the forest. A few days later, the International Union for Conservation of Nature had made a request to the army in order to catch the illegal poachers.
What's going on? It must be that gal who stopped us the other day.
My excavation team continued to do some research around the ruins, trying to discover new bits of information. but we found nothing significant. We were forced to end our excavation there and had to leave the site in a few days. What a pity! We have no other choice. We'll get another chance to come back soon. Yeah, I hope so. I didn't want to leave, but there was nothing I could do. 10 years later. Nothing has changed. I was unable to give up my dreams of discovering the legendary ruins. So, I decided to gather the members who used to be part of my excavation team again, and came back to achieve my dream after 10 years. Technology has improved greatly over the years, and we found new information that would help us find the ruin. Using the airplane and the laser radiation technology from above, we found out that there was something man-made hidden under the roots of the trees in this area. Thanks to the advancement in technology, the legendary Shrine of the Moon actually existing seemed to be a much more believable story. Okay guys, we'll follow our plan, okay?
Yes, Mom!
Leave it to us!
And after a few days of digging around the area, this must be... We finally found it! My dream that I've never forgotten the past 10 years had finally come true! This is definitely it! It's the Shrine of the Moon!
Wow, this discovery is gonna change history! Rita, we did it! Congratulations!
Thanks! Thanks for all your support! After 10 years, I finally proved my hypothesis right! That night, I was too excited about what I had just discovered, and it was impossible for me to sleep. I really did it! I want to start researching in depth about it as soon as possible. I want to see the whole thing myself. I couldn't resist the urge to go to the ruins, so I decided to sneak out where I was staying, but... What? I was being careless. I was caught in an animal trap that was placed in the middle of the forest by the poachers. Ow! It's digging into my flesh! The sharp blades dug into my legs, and not only that, I was unable to move. It was also impossible for me to remove the trap from my legs. Hello? Anyone here? I need help! Please help me! I was deep in the forest, and I knew I was far from the villages. There was no way someone would come to my rescue in the middle of the night. What am I doing? How thoughtless can I be? I was at the peak of my happiness. I was embarrassed of myself being too excited of discovering the ruin and ended up being caught in a trap. I'm losing too much blood. Blood was running down my legs and it didn't seem to stop at all. Anyone? At that moment, a group of natives came out of the shadows. Thank God. But...
Look, we got a surprising guest guard in our trap, huh?
You guys must be... I remembered their faces from somewhere. They were the group of poachers I caught shooting at the gorillas 10 years ago. I need your help. I got caught in a trap and...
What a great timing.
Huh? Before I could do anything, the group of poachers had made a circle around me, getting their guns ready. What are you doing? What are you doing to me?
Oh, I remember you very well. You interfere with our business.
That's your fault for illegally shooting the innocent animals. You're going against the nature conservation law.
Oh, really? You're not wanted here. Get out of our sight!
The poachers wanted revenge on me who made a complaint about their illegal actions to the Union. They pointed the guns towards me and... No, let's talk. Wait, please! A big roar that we've never heard of came from the deep parts of the forest. Huh?
What was that?
Then we heard the leaves ruffling around us.
It's coming. Something is coming towards us.
The poachers seemed to be surprised as well. What's going on? And the next thing we know...
Ow! Whoa!
The poachers flew high in the air like in an action movie, one after another. What is going on?
Get your guns ready! Guns out!
And at that moment...
What? A gorilla?
It happened to be a male gorilla that was fighting with the poachers. The gorilla came closer and closer. Oh no, he must be angry. I knew that we were in danger. These poachers have been killing a countless number of gorillas in the past. The kind-hearted gorillas must be really angry against these violent human beings. And I'm also human, just like them.
Get away from me!
There's no way he's gonna forgive the humans who killed his family. I close my eyes, waiting for what has to be coming.
Don't come any nearer!
I'm happy I got to discover the Shrine of the Moon before my death.
Ooh, ah!
I was getting prepared for my death. What? Until the gorilla destroyed the trap I was caught in, and he softly lifted me up in his arms. Why?
Ooh, ah! What are you doing? Ow! No!
The gorilla grabbed the poacher's arm in his strong grip, and he lost consciousness out of shock. Are you? I caught a glimpse of his leg, and I realized that there was a big scar. Are you Edgar? It was him, the baby gorilla I had rescued 10 years ago. But by the time he rescued me, I was bleeding a lot, and I had lost consciousness too.
Oh, ah!
A few hours ago, I woke up in a hospital.
Are you awake, Runa?
How are you feeling?
Anton? Alex? It turns out that I was brought to a hospital last night. It feels like I had a dream. I found a bunch of bananas in the corner of the table. Is this from you guys?
No, yeah, it was placed next to you last night in front of the hospital for some reason. What happened last night, Runa?
It turns out it wasn't a dream after all. It must be Edgar. Edgar remembered me after 10 years, and he has come to return the favor. You've grown up well, Edgar. Shortly after, the poachers were arrested by the native police. Poaching endangered species was a huge crime, and based on the law of the Republic of Pongo, they could be imprisoned for life or ask for a fine of 5 million Doris, which would be about $600 million. And I became famous for discovering the legendary Shrine of the Moon, answering numerous interviews, and making the headlines every day. So, there's only about 700 mountain gorillas in the world, and are protected as endangered species, so... can you tell us about the ruin? I decided to take this opportunity to spread awareness about the protection of gorillas in the environment. It's my turn now, Edgar. It was my turn to return the favor to Edgar this time. That's what I promised myself.
Thanks for watching, everyone. Come back again for more, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel.